Will you believe that the sun god and the joy boy of this era, who attracts people around him, will become hated and exposed to a conspiracy that will portray him as a villain? Come and discover with us the most dangerous theory that Luffy may face in the story of One Piece. Most of the great characters in the One Piece story have faced scenarios that harmed their image or made them the bad side at one time. Take, for instance, the Pirate King himself, Gol D. Roger, who was initially depicted as a demon. Squard even accused Roger of killing all his crew members. Then there's Norland, branded as the biggest liar in the story and executed despite telling the truth. Odin, once hailed as the potential liberator of Wano, ended up as a dancer, shattering the people's hope and earning the disparaging title of Fool of a Lord. Also, we have Kuma, a very kind person, but circumstances ended up causing him to be described as a tyrant. One exemplary case that resonates with the context of this video is King Riku. Doflamingo orchestrated a conspiracy to discredit Riku, making him appear as an unjust king who exploited and massacred his people. By manipulating events, Doflamingo positioned himself as the hero savior, gaining legitimacy while Riku was unjustly demonized. Now, let's delve into some prophecies and hints suggesting that Luffy will do things that seem bad and contribute to destruction. Firstly, there's Madame Chiarli's prophecy, which said that Fishman Island will be destroyed by Luffy. The second thing is related to Wano and the opening of its borders. Opening Wano to the world is important for the Joy Boy, and also for liberating Pluton, an ancient weapon. The common thread here is the ancient weapons Poseidon and Pluton. If Caribou reveals their locations to Blackbeard, who's known by taking advantage of opportunities, he won't hesitate to seize them. Given Luffy's popularity in both countries, Blackbeard might exploit this to his advantage in acquiring the weapons. Blackbeard's crew is known for treachery. Luffy is a trusting person who doesn't always think things through. Katarina can take advantage of his trusting nature and trick him into letting her touch him. Then, they can use her ability to exploit Luffy's identity however they want. Luffy has faced defeat in battles against multiple opponents before, but it has never been a setback for him. In fact, after each defeat, Luffy emerges stronger, gains new allies, and increases his popularity. Teach winning a fight against Luffy will not be anything special, as it has happened many times for Luffy to lose even 3 times against Kaido. However, what if Luffy's defeat this time isn't due to a fight standpoint, but rather the result of a sinister scheme from Blackbeard to tarnish Luffy's reputation and sow doubt regarding the Joy Boy of this era? This will be a strong and difficult challenge for Luffy in the One Piece world. Teach's goals and dreams may revolve around controlling the world. The presence of a character with immense popularity and love poses a significant threat to him. Therefore, he must tarnish the reputation of the Joy Boy and confront him in his own way. What makes this theory possible are the following factors. Teach's desire to seize ancient weapons, which are located in 2 countries with which Luffy has a good relationship. Madame Shirley's prophecy that Luffy will destroy Fishman Island, though it may not actually be the real Luffy. Luffy's positive reputation among the fishmen, including Jinbei and others, could be tarnished if rumors spread that he destroyed the island. He will be accused of racism. Luffy has already been in the Fishman Island and Wano, and it will be a repeat if he returns there again, so someone taking on his role will be somewhat new. The challenge will be difficult for Luffy, and contrary to expectations, Joy Boy, who is considered like the sun to others, being exposed to this scenario from the person who represents darkness, will level the balance between them a little. Evil people sometimes control others by distorting the image of their heroes, as Doflamingo did with Riku. Teach and his crew are the type of characters that rely on deception. If we notice all the abilities of Blackbeard's crew, this may lead to treacherous scenarios. This may be one of the reasons why they rely on devil fruits, because they want such abilities that make it easier for them to achieve their goals. Raw power, like Kaido's style, requires long fights and a lot of time to win against your opponent, and you may win or lose. If you combine power with the ability of a devil fruit that facilitates treachery, you will make things easier for yourself. Things that might prevent this scenario from coming true. Oda's affection for Luffy's character and his commitment to preserving Luffy's popularity among fans and within the One Piece world. Oda has portrayed Luffy almost like a god, attracting allies, even giants. This aspect of Luffy's personality, as noted by Mihawk, is central to his character. It would be a significant challenge if Luffy were to face such a scenario. Mr. 2 and Katarina Devon ability scenario has been repeated many times in the story, and it will happen with Saturn. Some fans will be angry if even Luffy is exposed to the same thing. The scenario poses significant challenges for Luffy. However, Oda may be conveying a message that everyone encounters adversity and deception, and only those who seek the truth will uncover the realities of the world. We have reached the end of the video. Share your opinions with us. I have a lot to say about some events and about Blackbeard pirates. Support our channel and subscribe so we can exceed 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching this far.